Enthusiast built a liquid-cooled gaming PC into a Sony Trinitron monitor. In the old days, one of the best monitors was the Sony Trinitron. This handsome man was massive, heavy as a cabinet, and had a perfectly flat display, which was rare at the time. Then came the flat panel monitors and the Sony Trinitron went to the pantry, but a computer enthusiast found a new use for one of them, creating his own PC inside its huge case. It even added a bit of zest with transparent panels, built-in fans, and rigid tubes for the liquid cooling system. The finished PC received the name Oasis ROG thanks to the assembler, a 55-year-old man from Hungary named Janos Karics. He said he built it for a friend who sells monitors and wanted a PC inside one of them, according to a custom PC interview. The customer provided all the equipment from Asus, hence the name and branding ROG. The process of creating a unique PC involved removing all the monitor's internals, and then creating special mounting brackets for all the hardware. Mid-range components were chosen for their ability to fit inside the monitor, not for performance. Inside is an Intel Core i7-6700 processor, an Asus AMD Radeon R9 Nano graphics card, an Asus Maximus 8 Impact Mini ITX motherboard, a 750 watts power supply, and liquid cooling with custom-made rigid tubes. According to Karics, hollowing out the monitor was the most difficult part of the assembly, which he said was a headache because the 50-kilogram monitor was full of parts that required some effort to remove. Once it was empty, he carefully positioned the PC components in the correct positions to prevent the monitor from tipping over, as it was quite heavy on the front. However, it wasn't as simple as placing the components inside a standard case. It took a lot of setup and effort. As a display, he installed a 24-inch Asus IPS LCD display with the frame removed so that it was flush with the front. He also widened the hole a little to make it fit perfectly. He then modified the Asus monitor's control panel to match the original Sony panel, which required some ingenuity. In addition, he created special brackets for the EC liquid cooling system and a special I/O screen. Special plexiglass panels were built into the top and sides of the monitor for viewing equipment. It also installed 120mm fans without a housing to increase the airflow. Perhaps the most ingenious modification was the use of two hidden power sources. One powers the display and the other controls the PC, and the monitor's on/off switch also powers the PC. The enthusiast said that he was happy with the build, but as with any project, there are always things that he would like to do better or differently. However, it turned out to be a unique PC, despite the medium-level hardware.